Go and wrap up, clean up, put your tools away.
All right, you also go ahead and wrap up and put your tools away, and there is one additional thing I want to add. Now, hopefully you've watched this video from the beginning before you started your install, but you might be asking, what about that horseshoe pin that goes between the motor and the exhaust flap on the new exhaust? Now, when you install the motor on with those 10mm bolts, you'll notice that that pin that comes out of the bottom of the motor has a groove in it. On the new side of the exhaust, there's a pin that comes up from the exhaust flap that also has a groove in it, and you just match those grooves up. And then you just squeeze that U-shaped horseshoe pin, slide it in, get one arm on the motor side, one arm on the valve side. Now, all of that said, I always want to make sure to check it. So if your motor's in a closed position, and say, for example, you put the valve in an open position when you install it, then the motor's going to be trying to go the wrong direction when it opens and closes, which can burn your motor out, which can be about a $150 mistake per motor. Ask me how I know. So make sure to check that. So the one thing I always do whenever I'm done with an exhaust swap or I've swapped the motors over is when I first test the exhaust and I'm testing for leaks or anything like that, I check the motor operation to make sure it's swinging and that valve is opening and closing, and if need be, I'll adjust that pin. Just make sure one arm is securely on the valve side and one arm is securely on that flap side in the new exhaust end. Other than that, you're all done. This isn't a hard project if you followed it along, and I am really grateful for AFE for making an absolutely fantastic product. I love the way this sounds.